Hi team, happy Sunday. So I've just been doing some thinking this week and this morning, and I wanted to come and talk to you about coachability, okay? In my former job, I was a coach for 12 years. And before that, I was coaching little leagues and, going back to high schools to help as internships and stuff like that. One of the things I always told my girls, because they thought they knew more than me, was don't waste my words. And at the point that you waste my words over and over and over again, I'm going to move on to someone else because I only have so many words to give, so much to share. And if you're not going to take any of that with you and be the sponge, I would tell them all the time, if you're not going to be the sponge, if I'm talking to someone, I'm talking to all of you. But if you're not going to be the sponge and you're not going to soak up my words, then I'm going to stop coaching you and I'm going to go over here. If I have two girls and one of them is soaking up everything I say and trying to fix it all, and really you can see the wheels turning and you can see the progress happening because they're being coachable, I'm going to, and then I have girl B right here that's not doing any of those things, I'm going to pour into girl A. Girl A wants to get better, wants to improve, wants to get the hits or the shots or whatever I was coaching her, right? And I've literally had girls in my career where I just stopped talking to. I would talk around. I would talk to the other girls. I would coach the other girls, but this girl, not going to be coachable, thought she knew everything. And so I just stopped wasting my words on her because they were wasted. That's it. Okay. So I want to talk to you about, are you coachable? And this goes for products or this goes for business. This really just goes for life. Are you coachable in life? Whatever you want to do in life, wherever you want to be successful, I guarantee that the leaders out there in that business or in that industry, they did not start out knowing it all. They did not come to the table with the skill set to do everything that they are, at this point in their business, whether they're 2 years in, 5 years in, 10 years in. They didn't come to the table with the skill set to know it all and do it all to the best of their ability. They had to seek out a mentor. They had to be coachable. They had to be the sponge and sit on every word that mentor said and then take it, soak it in, try to do it, and make it their own, okay? No one got where they're at except for Jesus. But he had a great mentor, right? He was getting told what to do. He wasn't in charge, and he would even say, it's not my will, it's my Father's will. So even the greatest man that ever walked the earth had basically a mentor. Even though he already knew everything, he still surrendered his will to the Lord's. Right? Okay, so this is very biblical. And, like I said, nobody in any industry comes to the table knowing everything. I was not a network marketer before this. I did not know how to be a successful network marketer. And I have listened to videos. I have blown up Karen's phone in the beginning. And I still, to this day, I listen to the things that come down the pipes on videos from Diamonds, from Karen and Angela, anything that they're sharing with me, I soak that in and try to do it. I soak that in, try to make it my own, put my own spin on it, or implement the things. Presley Swaggerty writes a book. I read it. And if he says it works because he's at the top of his company in network marketing, I just do what he says works. Okay. I'm not reinventing the wheel here. I am implementing things that I hear from Diamonds, that I hear from our uplines, and that I hear from network marketing gurus, which honestly, Karen is amazing at reading all the books and just telling me kind of what they say. She gives me the cliff notes, right? So I just kind of go, oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. And I implement it. And I make one single change at a time. And I try to give those changes to you. Okay, but in this journey, some people, just like in life, not everyone is coachable. And I'm about to lose, I had 30% when this video started. Hold on, let me get my chart. Not everyone is coachable. So in the products, I get customers that I say, this is a journey. I'm kind of like your new gut health coach, all right? I am your plexus product coach. Please tell me what's going on and I can help you problem solve through that. I have a large client base and I have a large team base and I have uplines that have a bigger client and team base than I do. And so between my experience and their experience, we should be able to figure out how to problem solve this so that these products work for you. The products work for everyone. How they're exactly going to work for you, I don't know. But I have some customers that never tell me what's going on. They never respond to me. They never give me the opportunity to help them because they don't want to surrender that control, or maybe it's a pride thing. I don't know. But then they give up and they say, well, the products just didn't work for me. No, the products work for everybody. The products didn't work for you because you didn't take my advice. Did you actually order the products that I suggested, or did you order the products that you thought you needed? Okay, I see it all the time, like I said, with my customers. All right, so there's 5 traits of a coachable people. The first one is humility. Are you humble? Do you already think you know everything? Okay, humility teaches that there are things we need to do that we cannot do on our own. You need to look for that person that can help you. Whatever your industry is, your products, your business. I don't do all this on my own. I seek constantly. I seek the wisdom of the Lord from the Bible. I seek network marketing models. For product information, I seek my uplines. I seek them all the time. Okay. So if you're doing this business or you're taking these products and you're not seeking your sponsor's help, then you need to take a look at yourself and say, why am I not looking for their help? Why am I not blowing them up all the time and trying to figure out how to do this on my own? And that requires a change of your heart and a change on your outlook. I cannot do this all by myself. I need someone that knows more than me to help me along with the journey. Okay. The second thing of coachable people is action. If you get some direction from your sponsor, from your coach, or from your boss, like I said, this applies to real life outside of network marketing, outside of Plexus as well. If you get some instruction, are you coachable? Are you implementing those things? Are you taking action and trying to weave those in to the structure you already have in place? Are you finding a way to win? Are you finding a way to do it? Are you finding a way to take action in the way that was suggested? Next is purity of purpose. What is the point? Okay. Seek wisdom with an open heart and genuine concern. When you're out seeking wisdom from your uplines and from your bosses or from your friends or whatever industry you're in, then make sure that you're doing it for the right reasons. You're doing this so that you can grow and because you really want to take the action to it. Okay, one of the number one things of coachable people, indicators of coachable people, this is the number one thing that you kind of have to have, is willingness to surrender control. We find a mentor and we put them in a terrible position when we only want to surrender after we see results. Okay, this is the single biggest reason for authentic change. Authentic change is a journey into the unknown, is by definition a journey into uncertainty. So you kind of have to surrender your control and give it to that mentor, put it in their hands, and just in hope, that you got the right one, that they know what they're doing, and you step out in faith, which is the 5th trait of coachable people. You step out in faith, you start acting in faith and doing the things that they tell you to do. And life must only be lived forward in order to understand it backwards. That's what faith is. You look back and you can see why you took the steps and why they worked out. Okay? But if you're not trusting that mentor, first of all, did you seek out a mentor? Do you trust them? Do you trust that the people in this business are coaching you in their products as well as the business side to help you? Okay? Are they telling you things? Nobody's here to hurt you, right? So we're not going to be giving you information so that you fail with your products or you fail with your business. And that's one of the beautiful things about this business is it's just duplication. If you're doing it right, you're duplicating what the best people in the business do to build their businesses, to keep products to keep customers happy with their products. And so in order to do that, you have to be actively seeking the input of the people that are ahead of you. Okay. And then when it comes down the pipe, you have to act in faith that what they're saying is correct. All right. And what they're saying is going to work. Look at what they've done in their business. You know what? If Celeste Diamond or Celeste or Emily or Tara Castaneda, all these people that I watch videos, I follow on Facebook, I watch their YouTube, I subscribe to their YouTube channels. Why? Because they know more than me. They've already done it. And if they're saying this is what's worked for my team, then I'm going to take it and figure out a way to make it work for our team. And I'm just going to relay the information. I'm just the messenger. I'm reading the books. I'm relaying what they say. I'm watching the videos. I'm relaying what they say. But it's up to you to be coachable and take that information and act in faith. I will tell you exactly step by step what to go for next, what to do next. If you really want to build your business and you really want your products to work, then you need to seek the counsel. You need to be watching the videos. You need to be blowing up myself and our uplines in those chat groups, or your uplines in those chat groups, and asking questions. Okay? Then you have to make it your own, and you have to take responsibility and step out in faith. Okay? So this is one of the proverbs I found by Otto von Bismarck. It says, only a fool learns from his own mistakes. The wise man learns from the mistakes of others. I don't know if you want to be classified as a fool or as the wise man, but personally, I want to be classified as the wise man. So I don't want to learn all from my own mistakes, and I've already made several in this business, so even with my products, okay? But that knowledge, I'm able to pay forward to you. The rest of the knowledge I have, I am trying to seek out the wise people. I'm sure the diamonds have already made mistakes, okay? So I'm going to seek them out. I'm going to try to do what they say, all right? Make sure that you seek out a mentor that is competent in the area that you want to grow in. If you want to grow in this business, then look at someone in the business that's ahead of you and know that this is a period of, that's the beauty about this business, is that I would never give you information that wasn't good for you, because if you grow, I grow, right? So it's just the thing of duplication. We duplicate from the top. If I am trying to pour into you, trying to get you on coaching calls, trying to coach you, help you be a better leader, help you be better at your business, help you take your products better so that you get better results and are a product of the product. Those things are only out of a pure heart to see you grow and you improve. At the point, though, just like I go back to those girls that I would teach and I would coach, you have to be coachable, because in this business, what the best say is to run with the runners. Coach the coachable. So take a good hard look at yourself and just think about that today. Think about, am I asking enough questions? Am I doing everything to grow my business? Am I on those team calls with top people in the business, tips from the top every Monday, and Sunday night calls with the Diamond Dream Builder team? Am I doing those calls? Am I putting in the work to grow myself and to gain the knowledge that I want to take me where I want to go in this business? Check that out. Check yourself, okay? Are you learning from your own mistakes, or are you learning from other people's mistakes? Because one is classified as a fool and one is classified as a wise man. So get on those calls, soak it in, ask me questions all the time. You know, if I invite you to a coaching call, then think of it as she wants to pour into me, not she wants to micromanage me, not she wants to keep her thumb on me. She wants to help me. That's why I'm reaching out to you guys about those coaching calls, about the team trainings every other Wednesday night. That's why I tag you in posts. That's why I do all those things, because I want you to see it and I want you to grow your business, and I want you to have every single bit of information that I have in order to do that successfully. So those are my thoughts today on coachability. I hope that really helps, and I hope that you will take some time, look inward, think about your personal growth, think about where you are, think about if you're humble and you're taking that action by faith, and if you're able to surrender the control and let someone else help you. So let me know if you have any questions, as always, and I hope that this is going to be an amazing year in your businesses for 2017. Okay, bye y'all.